4 stages of life. There are 4 stages of life: brahmacharya, garhasthya, vanaprastha, and sannyas. During the first 3 stages, a man has to perform his worldly duties. The sannyasi carries only his staff, water pot, and begging bowl. He too may perform certain nityakarma, but his mind is not attached to it. He is not conscious of doing such work. Some sannyasis perform nityakarma to set an example to the world. If a householder or a man belonging to the other stages of life performs action without attachment, then he is united with God through such action. In the case of a paramahamsa, like Sukadeva, all karmas, all puja, japa, tarpan, sandhya, and so forth drop away. In this state a man communes with God through the mind alone. Sometimes he may be pleased to perform outward activities for the welfare of mankind, but his recollection and contemplation of God remain uninterrupted. It was about 8 o'clock in the evening. Sri Ramakrishna asked Mahamacharan to recite a few hymns from the scriptures. Mahima read the first verse of the Uttara Gita, describing the nature of the Supreme Brahman. He, Brahman, is one, partless, stainless, and beyond the ether, without beginning or end, unknowable by mind or intelligence. Finally he came to the 7th verse of the 3rd chapter, which reads, "The twice-born worships the deity in fire. The munis contemplate him in the heart. Men of limited wisdom see him in the image. And the yogis who have attained same-sightedness behold him everywhere." No sooner did the master hear the words, "the yogis who have attained same-sightedness," than he stood up and went into samadhi, his arm supported by the splint and bandage. Speechless, the devotees looked at this yogi who had himself attained the state of same-sightedness. After a long time the master regained consciousness of the outer world and took his seat. He asked Mahima to recite verses describing the love of God. The latter recited from the Narada Pancharatra. What need is there of penance if God is worshipped with love? What is the use of penance if God is not worshipped with love? What need is there of penance if God is seen within and without? What is the use of penance if God is not seen within and without? O Brahman, O my child, cease from practicing further penances. Hasten to Sankara, the ocean of heavenly wisdom. Obtain from him the love of God, the pure love praised by devotees, which snaps in twain the shackles that bind you to the world. Master. Ah! Ah! On hearing these verses the master was about to go again into an ecstatic mood, but he restrained himself with effort. Mahima read from the Yati Panchaka. I am she, the Divine Mother, in whom the illusion of the universe of animate and inanimate things is seen, as in magic, and in whom the universe shines, being the play of her mind. I am she, the embodiment of consciousness, who is the self of the universe, the only existence, knowledge, and bliss. When the master heard the line, I am she, the embodiment of consciousness, he said with a smile, whatever is in the microcosm is also in the macrocosm. Next Mahima read the 6 stanzas of Nirvana. Om. I am neither mind, intelligence, ego, nor chitta, neither ears nor tongue nor the senses of smell and sight, nor am I ether, earth, fire, water, or air. I am pure knowledge and bliss. I am Shiva. I am Shiva. I am neither the prana, nor the 5 vital breaths, neither the 7 elements of the body nor its 5 sheaths, nor hands nor feet nor tongue, nor the organs of sex and voiding. I am pure knowledge and bliss. I am Shiva. I am Shiva. Neither loathing nor liking have I, neither greed nor delusion. No sense have I of ego or pride, neither dharma nor moksha, neither desire of the mind nor object for its desiring. I am pure knowledge and bliss. I am Shiva. I am Shiva. Neither right nor wrong doing am I, neither pleasure nor pain, nor the mantra, the sacred place, the Vedas, the sacrifice, neither the act of eating, the eater, nor the food. I am pure knowledge and bliss. I am Shiva. I am Shiva. Death or fear I have none, nor any distinction of caste. Neither father nor mother nor even a birth have I. Neither friend nor comrade, neither disciple nor guru. I am pure knowledge and bliss. I am Shiva. I am Shiva. Have no form or fancy. The all-pervading am I. Everywhere I exist, yet I am beyond the senses. Neither salvation am I, nor anything that may be known. I am pure knowledge and bliss. I am Shiva. I am Shiva. Each time Mahima repeated, I am Shiva. I am Shiva. Quote, the master rejoined with a smile. Not I. Not I. Thou art knowledge absolute. Mahima read a few more verses and also a description of the 6 psychic centers of the body. He said that in Benares he had witnessed the death of a yogi in the state of yoga. Mahima, there are fine passages in the Rama Gita. Master, you are speaking of the Rama Gita. Then you must be a staunch Vedantist. How many books of that kind the sadhus used to read here? Mahima recited the description of Om. It is like the unceasing flow of oil, like the long peal of a bell. About the characteristics of samadhi he read. The man established in samadhi sees the upper region filled with Atman, the nether region filled with Atman, the middle region filled with Atman. He sees all filled with Atman. Adhar and Mahima saluted the master and departed. At noon the following day, after his midday meal, Sri Ramakrishna was sitting on the small couch when Ram, Surendra, and a few other devotees arrived from Calcutta. They were worried about the master's injured arm. The arm was bandaged. M. was present. Master, to the devotees, the mother has put me in such a state of mind that I cannot hide anything from anyone. Mine is the condition of a child. Rakal doesn't understand it. He covers my injured arm, wrapping my body with a cloth lest others should see my injury and criticize me. He took Dr. Madhu aside and reported my illness. But I shouted and said, hello, where are you, Madhusudan? Come and see. My arm is broken. I used to sleep in the same room with Mathur and his wife. Child. I was then passing through a state of divine madness. Conversation? Yes. I would reply. They took care of me as if I were their own. Mathur would ask me, Father, do you hear our? Once Mathur's wife became suspicious of his movements and said to him, if you go anywhere, he must accompany you. One day Mathur went to a certain place and asked me to wait downstairs. He returned after half an hour and said to me, come, Father, let us go now. The carriage is waiting. When Mathur's wife asked me about it, I reported the thing correctly. I said to her, we went to a certain house. He told me to stay downstairs and himself went upstairs. He came down after half an hour and we left the place. Of course she understood the thing in her own way. A partner of Mathur's estate used to take fruits and vegetables stealthily from the temple garden. When the other partners asked me about it, I told them the exact truth. Quote,